The humanitarian crisis in northeast Nigeria, which is in its ninth year, is one of the most severe in the world, and it has spilled over into the Lake Chad region. The situation, which is a protection crisis first and foremost, had also evolved into a food security and nutrition crisis. The need to interfere in the humanitarian challenges of the people of the affected area invites this humanitarian response plan. In his address at the launching, the UN Humanitarian Coordinator, Edward Kalan, who says the situation is one of the most severe in the world, reviews the aim of the plan with three strategic objectives.
The aim of the 2018 Humanitarian Response Plan that we'll be launching today is to build on the humanitarian work carried out in previous years, and we have three strategic objectives that we have all agreed upon to pursue. The first is to provide life-saving emergency assistance to the most vulnerable people in conflict-affected areas, ensuring that assistance is timely and to scale. The second is to ensure that all assistance promotes the protection, safety, and dignity of affected population and is provided equitably to women, girls, men, and boys. The third is to help people kickstart their lives again and also reconstruct the foundation of their lives so that they can better prepare for face future crises. This includes 1.3 million people who have returned home, but also includes those who have decided to stay where they are and try and rebuild their lives. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, while nothing should undermine the commitment to principled humanitarian action, there is a shared moral imperative to sustainably reduce people's dependency on humanitarian aid and support self-reliance.
In their addresses before the launching of the 2018 HRP, the Minister of State for Budget and National Planning, who represented the government of Nigeria, and the U.S. ambassador to Nigeria harped on the importance of security and efforts at restoring lasting peace to the affected areas of Adamawa, Yobe, and Borno states.
In 2018, the focus that we are having is we must make sure that this response, the progress that have been achieved, is maintained and that the quality is improved. The federal government will continue to provide substantial resources to combat insecurity as well as for the rehabilitation and reconstruction of basic infrastructure previously destroyed by the insurgency. We will continue to promote access to the population in need. We will continue to facilitate and enable information collection and data sharing and analysis, as well as aid in the operationalization of the plans to stabilize the living conditions for the millions of people that are affected while engaging global media and telling our own story.
The question is, will Nigeria do? Thanks to the Nigerian leaders who are here and all of you who are here to help. Will Nigeria do something that we have never seen done recently in the world? And that is find the way, while saving a life, to restore that connection between citizens, each other, their place, their government, and let them return to their communities and their lives better than they were before they left it or were driven out.
At the end, government donors, operational partners, member states, and other stakeholders were charged to continue the outstanding work of recent years as they were counted upon for continued support to the people of northeast Nigeria. The event was well attended by government officials, diplomatic corps, among other notable dignitaries.